All right. How's it going, Dopamon fans? The Olympics are almost over here, but the best hockey is yet to begin. We have Finland versus the ROC, the Russian Olympic Committee. I'm going to call them Russia, in the gold medal game here, the 2022 Beijing Olympics. How's everybody tonight? Get your predictions in while you still can. So let's talk about how these two teams got here. Unlike the bronze medal game between Slovakia and Sweden, they came from a different group, haven't faced each other yet, but both were the best in their respective groups. Got an auto into the quarterfinals. Both had really tight wins. Finland a 2-0 win over Slovakia as a shutout. It was that second goal was an empty net, and then 2-1 for the Russia over Sweden in a shootout that went to 9 rounds, I believe. Leading the way offensively for Finland has been their first line pair of Sakari Manninen and Timo Hartikainen, along with Marcus Granlund on the wing, who hasn't scored as much. They're also the top line for the Salavet, Yuleev Ufa in the KHL. And for Russia, it's been pretty balanced. Nobody has more than 2 goals right now. Nikita Gusev leads in points with 5 assists, no goals. And we're about a minute away, 30 seconds from puck drop. Puck drop, and the game has begun. Gold medal between Finland and Russia. Finland wins the face-off to start. Puck in the Finnish zone. Oop, and they missed a DDD pass there. Finland getting a quick shot on Fedotov. Looked like it caught him a little bit off guard. Finland regaining possession of the puck and holding it behind their own net. So far, first minute, a very slow pace to start. And we get a shot on net by the Russians, and there's some physicality in front of the net early. That's good to see. This so far hasn't been a lot of energy, and hopefully if you get a little bit of emotion in this, we can get some exciting hockey going. Finland with a dump and chase play. They do get possession, passing to the blue line and wrapping around the boards. Sami Vatanen getting checked along the boards there, but Finland maintaining possession. And from the boards behind the Russian goaltender, as Hartikainen made a pass in front, and Manninen tried to get a shot off. Not much of a shot, though, and Fedotov makes a save. Russia with some offensive zone possession now for themselves, getting it back to their own D and passing it up to the forwards, and back to the D again. And around the boards in a much similar fashion that Finland did earlier. And Finland attempting a breakout here. It's kind of a 1-on-3, no opportunity for the Finnish forward. Finland making it, winning the dump-in race, trying to do a breakout themselves and dumping it in, and Russia wins that race. But they can't clear it. Finland with a steal right on the blue line, and a backhand shot that kind of floats its way in, and Ivan Fedotov with a good save here. There's a lot of traffic in front of him, might have bounced off of somebody, kept his head up. Big, good glove save. Russia winning the defensive zone face-off. And a Russian player without a stick managed to kick it before getting a too many men on the ice penalty. Good bench awareness by the Russians there. After winning a face-off and trying to get a quick change, very likely could have gotten a too many men penalty, but they avoided one. Cameron Uzumaki, for my prediction, I have Finland taking Russia 4-3 in overtime. So let me know yours. Finland with a breakout on the wing. Shots on goal currently through 4 minutes are 3-1 for Finland. Both teams a little bit slow starting, but seeming to get their legs under them now. Finland trying a weird flip pass through the neutral zone, not quite connecting. Russians turning it over. But Finland is back the other way. And Sweden, a lot of neutral zone play in the first 5 minutes here. Tight checking for both teams. As much as it did start with much energy, it is picking up a little bit for sure. Russians stealing the puck in the neutral zone with a good breakout, but Filppula now with the puck after the Russians couldn't get the shot off. Filppula gets the puck and skates it through the neutral zone, but it's offside, trying to get into the offensive zone with exactly 5 minutes into the first period. And Finland winning the face-off here, but sending the puck into the Russian bench. So we're getting another face-off. And talking about how the impact the young Arseny Gritsyuk has had on this roster. I think he's been pretty good. He's a New Jersey pick, I believe. Let me know down below if you think what you think of his game if you've been watching. Good shot by Finland here. Their breakout has been a lot more effective than the Russians so far. It doesn't look like the Russians they've tried to keep them up to the outside, but you want to also clog up, get some space, clogged up there, but the Russians unable to do so. The Finns are using a lot of speed down the wing to get into the offensive zone. Finland gaining possession after this face-off. A pass from the defenseman right in the slot. A great shot. I didn't see which Finnish forward got that one, but a greater save for Ivan Fedotov. The puck bounces out, but Finland able to gain possession, trying to work on a quick transition and dumping the puck in as they make a change. Russia getting the puck in deep and Finland grabbing it and going the other way. Very tight checking game so far through 6.5 minutes. Hey Brian, how's it going? Good to see you again. Play is called 6:15 in, the whistle down. I think we're going to get our first commercial break. Yep. Still 0-0 here. Let me update my little tracker. Sorry about that. Perfect time for you guys to get your predictions in. I made a preview for this game. My personal prediction 4-3 Finland in overtime. So far, that top line with the pair of Sakari Manninen and Timu Hardakainen, through the first 6.5 minutes here, they've actually looked pretty good. I'd say they had the two best offensive chances so far. Nothing I'd say so far for Russia has impressed me. But only 6.5 minutes in, so lots of hockey left. Thank you, Travel with Petra. That is the link that people should use, but remember to use a VPN and ad blocker before using illegal streaming sites. About to get a puck drop here right after the commercial break. Finland wins it clean here and gets a good dump in. Finland gaining possession in the offensive zone, passing it back to their D. Tries to get around the boards, but couldn't get enough on the shot there. Russia does ice it. Offensive zone face-off for Finland, and refs drop the puck. And Finland wins it cleanly again. I think that's, they ought to be 75% on the face-offs. Ooh. Big stop by Fedotov. Finish forward in front, getting a rebound chance here. Almost does a puck control dangle kind of move, but Ivan Fedotov here, on his butt, makes a great save. Pi, I'm rooting for Team Finland. I think they're going to win 4-3 in overtime. We are getting our first penalty of the game here. Is it a high stick? There's a high stick here on Bjorninen. And they're just replaying that drive to the net. All right, first power play of the game is for Russia, and Russia wins this face-off. Their power play is currently 12 for 16. That's 12.5%. Russian D passing back and forth here and scores. Wow. Big power play goal to start this game. 1-0 ROC. Wow. Mikhail Grigorenko here just casually walks in from the right side, top of the hash marks. Shot goes clean in. And nothing too fancy, just, pass to the guy, lots of space, lots of time to get a good wrist shot off. Grigorenko here, great goal. I think this is his first point maybe first point of the tournament. So good for him. I think he has 18 or 19 goals in the KHL this year. Correct me if I'm wrong. So he is a scorer. So good to see him get one here. Russia winning this face-off, getting a good dump in. It seems to have woken up Russia getting that goal here. They've got a lot more speed now and jump in their step. Finland dumping the puck in now themselves. And now Russia holding it behind their own goaltender as the lines change. Russia with a dump in. Harry Sateri, Finnish goaltender, making the pass to help the breakout here. Finland can't get it in deep. Russia turns it over at their blue line and pass it back so they can make a line change. Nestorov trying to get a pass up in front, can't quite connect. Nestorov now with a big slap shot, misses the net wide. The puck comes back around the boards, but Finland gains possession. Nope, it's Nestorov again who bounces it back around the boards. Finland in their own zone holding the puck as they make a line change. Antiluk breaking into the zone himself. And Finland turns over the puck, and it's Gritsiuk, the young 20-year-old, dashes in. Great breakout here. Quick wrist shot and tests Harry Sateri, glove side. 10 minutes left in the first period here. We're getting a face-off in the Finnish zone. They keep battling for it, but Finland gains possession here. Good breakout recovery there for Finland as they get the puck in deep. Finland knocks the puck back into the Russian zone, but the Russians now have control in their own zone as the forwards make a line change. And now the D make a line change. Icing for Russia, and we're getting another icing. 10:30 into the first, 9.5 minutes remain. Shipashev into the zone. Chibasov with a good shot. Drop pass by Shipashev there. And we are going to commercial break while I fill up my water bottle. No, I'm not. And talking about Coach Yuka Yalonen, he's pretty well decorated. 2010 Olympics, got bronze. 2016 World Juniors, he got gold. Shots on goal are currently 7-4 for Finland. 9 minutes left in the first here. Other than the one power play chance for Russia, pretty back and forth game so far. Finland with a pass in the offensive zone can't quite connect. Russia coming the other way. Russia cycling to the D. Voinov gets a shot off, but he gets blocked, and Finland is carrying the puck the other way. Finland with some physical pressure along the boards here in the offensive zone. Regaining possession. But Finland can't quite get any cycle going. Defense gets a shot off. Finland kind of making it work on the cycle here. They're still being forced to the outside, but they have gotten 2 shots through a screen here now that I thought have been all right. And we are getting a cross-checking penalty here to the Russians. Sherbzianov getting a cross-checking penalty here, and now it's Finland's chance on the power play. And the power play here for Finland through this tournament has been 4 for 13. It's pretty good. Almost a third. It is like 30%. Big shot from the point from the Finnish D. Doesn't quite connect, I don't think. Finland maintaining possession. Passing forward to D, to forward again. Lehtinen lets a strong slap shot, but I don't think that one connected either. Russia doing a little bit better job clogging up the slot than Finland did on their PK. Hartikainen still with the puck, dancing back and forth, passes it to the D. DDD pass here, DDD pass again, big one-time shot. And this one does get through. Ivan Fedotov with a good save. Yeah, this power play, very held to the perimeter. Despite having a little bit of space and time, it's all been, none of it's been in the slot. Russia doing a good job here, keeping Finland out. With Sami Vatanen passing to Aaltonen on the right wing, similar to where Grigorenko here scored earlier to make it 1-0, but a one-time slap shot is gloved down by Ivan Fedotov. Aaltonen with a fake slap shot there, passing back to Vatanen. Vatanen passes to the left wing, but doesn't quite get a shot off. 30 seconds left in this Finnish power play. They have been in the offensive zone the entire time, but the quality of shots just haven't been there. Aaltonen getting a shot off that gets tipped in front, but deflects out of play. 15 seconds here left in the Finnish power play. Fifteen seconds left, offensive zone, face-off win for the Finns. Big shot right off the face-off. A good face-off play here to get back to the D. D passes up to the high slot. Good right-hand shot there. A strong side, but Ivan Fedotov gloves that one down. So far, he's been incredibly sharp. Finland with another face-off win here in the offensive zone. Defenseman getting a shot off, doesn't connect to the net. D walking the blue line, and great, that was an amazing pass. Oh, and an empty net missed by Finland here. That one's gonna hurt. Oh, an incredible passing play finally being made by Finland here, and it doesn't connect. Tic-tac-toe passes right into the slot. Rebound pops out. Two Finnish forwards unable to squeeze in the puck to the empty net. Oh, that one stung. As we go to a commercial break with 5 minutes remaining in the first. Perfect time for everybody to let me know what your predictions are down below. Of course, it is 1-0 ROC right now, but still 45 minutes of game left, so. And Finland with an incredible chance before this commercial break. 2 Finnish forwards with empty nets on this rebound. Neither can get it to the net, and just oof, that one stings. Russia winning the face-off here, trying to get a zone entry, but zone exit with a puck, but can't. Finland turning it over. Shots are currently 14-4 for Finland, as Finland dumps the puck back into the offensive zone again. Shots 14-4. Finland has definitely been the better team here, but 1-0 shows on the score. Right now it's Russia. Russia with the Gusev coming down on the wing. Great pass across the offensive zone here. Great east-west pass by Gusev. And the defenseman, or the forward coming in on the zone there, gets the puck to the net. Here, Sateri saves it, and the Finns are coming down the other way. But the Finns ice it, so we will be getting a face-off in the Finnish zone. Finland wins the face-off in their own defensive zone and gets the puck out. But Russia now has possession. Russia with a dump in. Finland on it quickly, but they do get possession, Finland. And Sami Vatanen skating it all the way into the offensive zone himself. Good little breakout play there. But now that was so the forwards could change. And now Russia with possession as they're doing their own change. Both teams changing. Russia dumping in the puck. Finland on it first. Still stuck in the corner though. Lots of dump and chase plays. I'm not a huge fan of it, but there's a lot of space in this on this ice. So Finland gaining possession with the puck behind their own net. And they're Finland passing it back to their own D, unable to get it into the offensive zone. We have 3 minutes left here in the first period. Semyonov first in on the zone here. Passes in front of the net. Nothing happens. Bounces off a stick. Hands it off to the defenseman who gets a shot, but it goes out of play. Russia with an offensive zone face-off win here. Gets a good shot off by the D, but Finland coming the other way after gaining some possession. Big save by Harry Sateri. Was easy, but still a good save. Finland winning the defensive zone face-off. Manninen breaking into the zone. Big shot on net by the defenseman. Rebound came loose, but the Russians send it out to the into the Finnish zone. Minute and a half here left in the first. Finland dumping in the puck. Russia quickly dumping it back. And they iced it. But, Russia could have the Russian forward definitely could have been there first and made an argument that the icing shouldn't have been blown. Right now, shots are 15-6 for Finland. Though they are down 1-0. Just over a minute to go left here in the first. Face-offs are 60% for Finland, 40% for Russia. Ooh. A D-to-D pass in the defensive zone for Finland almost bounces funny off of the defenseman and at Harry Sateri back at his own goaltender. That could have been funny. .30 seconds left here in the first period. Finland holding the puck in their own zone behind their own net. .20 seconds left. Russia with a breaking into the offensive zone here. Shot goes wide. Finland, 10 seconds left. Finland with their own last second rush here. Gets a shot and a pass into the slot, but that shot is blocked by the Russian defender. And Grigorenko at the very last second gets a shot from the center ice, but great last second chance there by Finland to on the rush. The left winger kind of did a behind the back pass, and the center in the slot with a good chance, but the shot was blocked by the Russian defender and then went the other way. And that is it for the first period. Sort of a first period report here. The game started a little bit slow. Both teams kind of feeling each other out, neither really putting in too much emotion. And then at the 7-minute point, Hans Bjorninen gets a high sticking penalty. And 16, 17 seconds after that, Mikhail Grigorenko, first point of the tournament, he gets his first goal. It's a pretty good shot, lots of time and space just to walk in from the top of the circle. Power play goal. The ROC, Russia would get a penalty themselves. Finland would have an opportunity on the power play. They got a bunch of shots. No goal. believe the shots are 15 or 16 to 5 in favor of Finland. If you've been watching along, let me know what you guys think of the game so far. We are in the first intermission. 40 minutes of hockey left. A lot of hockey, especially given just how active both teams have been, despite the shots being, way in favor of Finland. The Team Russia has definitely gotten their own chances. So, of course, they are up 1-0. Lots of hockey left, so get your predictions and how this one can end up. Those of you who are who are returning viewers, hi, welcome back. Those of you who are new, we're Dopamon. My best friend and I love to talk hockey analysis, trade speculation, news, mock drafts, scouting reports. We got everything hockey. Currently covering the Olympics. We had so much fun. Just live streaming, talking, covering rosters. We've basically been doing this, since like October, November. We've been, prepared for the Olympics here. So, leave a like, drop a sub, and stick around for the rest of the game. And stick around forever, because we have a lot more hockey content coming forever. For those of you joining us, we are in the first intermission here. I'll go over what happened in the first. First few minutes were pretty boring. Neither team came out with a lot of energy, though 7 minutes in, Hans Bjornen gets a high sticking penalty. You can't hit people in the face with your stick. That's a no-no. And on that power play for Russia, Mikhail Grigorenko gets his first goal, his first point of the tournament. On the right wing, on the top of the circle, just kind of walked in, had lots of time, lots of space to corral the puck, get a nice wrist shot off, and score to make it 1-0, which is our current score. The Russians would get their own penalty a little bit later, but Finland, despite having possession in the offensive zone literally the entire time, 2 minutes of constant finish pressure, no goal. They did have a bunch of chances, though, so I think that this game can't possibly be over with the amount of chances that they've had, though it kind of, I would say that it has fit my prediction, not for score, obviously the game's not over and Russians winning, but in that it's a sort of an offensive display of skill rather than simply a goaltending battle. Yeah, Rolenberger, we just don't also want people to comment, things that are like rude or, about other nations that just, we don't understand. But of course, we don't mind which, language people speak in. And if you have any questions, we do only speak English, maybe a little bit of French if you're lucky. So if you do have any questions for us, of course, we prefer them in English so I can understand them and then answer them for you. Still in the first intermission. I swear they make these intermissions longer and longer. If you guys are watching, let me know where you guys are from. We're from Toronto. Here, Dopamon, we're a hockey YouTube channel. We're both from Toronto here in Canada. So we're both kind of rooting for Canada in this tournament. We're very happy to see the Canadian women win over the United States. We're very proud of our Canadian women's hockey team. But I'm very glad to be covering, the other countries here for the Olympics. Super happy to have watched that bronze medal game for Slovakia. That was an incredible game. They deserved that bronze medal. So, yeah. A few minutes away from the puck drop for the second period, I think. I hope. Finn Carey. Hey, you know what? That was a pretty good prediction. Still got 40 minutes of game left, but and it has been a lot of Finland. They've been pretty good, so I don't think 1-0's gonna stand as the final score. But so far, hey man, you're right. While we're in the first period intermission here, I'll go over a sort of preview of the game here. Leading the way offensively for Finland has been their first line pair of Sakari Manninen and Teemu Hartikainen, along with Marcus Granlund on the wing, who hasn't been on the score sheet as much. That's the top line for the Salavet Iliev Ufa in the KHL. They all play together on one of the best offensive lines in the KHL over the past 2 years, so it's no surprise that they've been dominant at this tournament, and even in this game, I'd say that top line for Finland has been their best. For Russia, it's been very well-rounded. We talk about Grigorenko here getting his first goal of the tournament. He is pretty good himself, so I'm a little bit surprised. I know that he was kind of slotted in onto the first line of this Russian team at the beginning of the tournament, and now he's on the fourth. So he's just not having a good streak, but he's got a goal here. Nikita Gusev leading the team in points with 5 assists. That's between the two of them. In goaltending, we have Harry Sateri and Ivan Fedotov. Both have been incredibly busy. Both have been incredibly sharp. I think Ivan Fedotov in particular, other than the 1-6-goal overtime loss to Czechia, he has 2 shutouts, 2 one-goal games through the other 4 in the tournament that he didn't lose. So in games that he's won, he has a .5 goals against average, which is scary. So, he very well could completely shut down the Finnish offense here. We'll see. Yeah, Joe Devine, you know what? Gusev made an incredible cross, east to west pass in the offensive zone. He was the one that broke the puck out and then just flung the puck from board, end to end, east to west end. It was a great pass and connected. They got the Russian forward that got the puck on the other end, managed to drive the puck to the net. I don't think he got a great shot off, but Nikita Gusev, if somebody's going to get, a multiple point night tonight and get some assists, I think it's going to be him. He's shown pretty early that he's got the hot stick tonight. Anybody who deserves an NHL contract after this tournament? It's a very good question, Ryan Rocks 1994. Maybe we'll make a video recapping who the best players were or something like that. Who knows? But I think a few of the goalies maybe have stood out. Lars Johansson for Sweden in particular. I think he showed some elite talent that he could probably be maybe even a fringe starter type kind of thing in the NHL. I really like Patrick Rybar's game, but I don't know if he's could ever be much more than a backup. Of course, this top pairing of for Finland of Sakari Manninen and Teemu Hartikainen, who they've been pretty good. I think either of them could definitely get, maybe a contract as well. All right, 15-7 are the shots in the first period. We're about to get the second period going here. And Russia with the face-off win. Five seconds in, first whistle here. Defensive zone face-off win for Finland. Finland getting the puck into the offensive zone, but Russia quickly the other way. Another dump in for Russia. They do get possession. Shot from the blue line by the Russian defender does get gloved by Harry Sateri. Another face-off in the defensive zone for Finland, and Russia again gains possession. Finns bouncing the puck out of the zone. Russia quickly chipping it back, but Finland now getting it in much deeper. Russia missing a short breakout pass there. Finland getting possession in their own zone. Hassa 92, if I think they'll tie it, you know what? With their play at the end of the first, I'd say that they probably could tie it. But so far in a minute and a half in the second period here, Russia's been pretty good, so maybe not. Who knows? Finland looking like they are starting to get their feet under them again at the start of this period. The first 2 minutes, they kind of seemed a little bit flat. I feel like they've come out with a little bit more energy. Finland here on a broken play in the neutral zone. A 2-on-1 got broken up by the back-checking Russian defenseman. Good chance there for Finland, but broken up. And the puck's been in the corner for so long, and the refs are blowing it down. This doesn't happen very often. I heard the ref calling, hurry up, get it out, move it, move the puck, get it out there. But it was stuck in the corner there. Guys fighting over it, and refs are calling a whistle. Face off coming up. Finland doing a good job right now on the forecheck, keeping the Russians in their own zone. And yet there it is. Long range shot, just as I was talking about their pressure. Vielpoka with a shot from the blue line. Ivan Fedotov didn't see this one at all. Finnish blue liner, Poka, just throwing this one in, nothing special. Goes right through Ivan Fedotov, who was not covering the post as well as he probably should have been. That was a good like minute, I'd say, of offensive zone possession for Finland ever since that whistle got blown down. And we're tied at 1-1. Yeah, Hasta 92. Yeah, that was. We were just talking about it. You know what? They've played. Finland's played pretty good so far, and we'll see. There's a lot of time left in this game. 36 minutes remaining. So. Ooh, Hartikainen here coming off the boards, given a lot of time and space. Gets a wrist shot off, doesn't quite connect, and the Russians toss the puck and ice it. Defensive zone face-off win for the Russians, who aren't able to get the puck out of their own zone. And now they do. Shots are currently 18-9 in favor of Finland, who and Russia just iced it, so we're getting another face-off in the Russian zone. The past 2 minutes here, Russia's really been hemmed in their own zone. The Finnish forecheck has really stepped up. Russia can't hold the blue line here. Finland trying to come the other way. Five minutes into the second period. Russia with a dump in. Finland recovering the puck. Nope. Russia in the offensive zone. They try and pass to the D, but the pass misses, and they end up in their own zone. Long breakout pass to the Russians can't connect, and Finland dumping the puck out themselves to the neutral zone. Another dump and chase play doesn't work for the Russians, and this one, but unfortunately this one for the Finns though, this one is icing. Russia with an offensive zone face-off win. And a shot that doesn't get to the net. The rebound on that, the second chance, the Russian forward gets a great backhand when that one's blocked down by Harry Sateri. Russia trying to make something work in the offensive zone here. Pass D to D. Now around the boards again. And the D tries to get it around the boards again. Yellison at the right point again, trying to get it around the boards. There's just no space in the slot for either team right now. And Finland able to physically grind that puck to get it out of the zone. These Finnish forwards and D have been trapped on the ice for about a minute now. This is the second icing in a row for this line. Face-off win in the offensive zone by Russia. They can't get possession of the puck, though, as Finland gets it out to the neutral zone. And since about a minute after that goal by Finland, the Russians have really stepped up their game again. And Finland ices the puck, but oh nope, we're getting a penalty, I think. Elbowing for Kirill Semyonov. I missed that one. It looked like it was an icing play that got blown off, but I guess the arm was raised because of the penalty. It explains the confusion. Currently in a commercial break right now, tied 1-1 as we get set for a Finnish power play. Kirill Semyonov with the elbow. He will serve. He'll sit in the box for 2 minutes. So now, having tied up the game themselves here in the second period, Finland on the power play. Yeah, that elbowing was a little bit high. It's a good call. The game hasn't been too rough. Finland winning the offensive zone face-off on the power play here. If this power play is anything like their last one, we're going to see a bunch of chances for Team Finland. Finland passing the blue line to the right wing. One-time shot there. Doesn't quite get a quick shot off enough. Finland fumbling on a pass, and 40 seconds into this power play, the puck comes out of the zone, and they're making a change. Finland, another pass by Manninen that just doesn't get through, and another clear by Team ROC here. Now 1 minute into this power play. Filppula with the breakout into the offensive zone. Can't maintain possession of the puck, and Russia once again clears. 45 seconds left in this Finnish power play. Finland setting up in the offensive zone. Sami Vatanen at the blue line, electing not to shoot, makes a big pass. One-time shot doesn't hit the net, goes wide. Vatanen with a puck again at the blue line, passes it to the left wing, and back to Vatanen, who does another fake slap shot. Another one-time shot from Vatanen to the left wing. 5 seconds left in this power play. Sami Vatanen, the puck again, electing not to shoot. This time he shoots, but that one's blocked. And the Russian forward, who just comes out of the box, Semyonov, almost with a breakaway, but the Finnish defenseman backcheck hard enough and deny him an opportunity. We're at the 10-minute point in the second, halfway through the game, 1-1, we're tied. Semyonov breaking into the zone, shot off of Sateri, goes out of play. Tied at 1 as we go to commercial break. We're tied at 1. Perfect time for everybody to let me know what your predictions are for the rest of this game. Of course, if you've been following along on the channel, you know I predicted this one to be 4-3 in overtime for Finland. It is pretty late here in Canada where I am, so in hindsight, I really hope it doesn't go into overtime. I would love an extra 10 minutes of sleep. Halfway through the game, I'll give a little report so far. First 6-7 minutes of the game, not a lot of action, both teams still trying to find their wheels, but a big penalty for Team Finland where on the power play, Russia, Mikhail Grigorenko gets his first point of the tournament with a good goal. In the second period here, Ville Poka, right from the point, floats a weird shot, just a plain, simple shot, and that one squeaks by Ivan Fedotov. And now, here we are as the 5-on-5, as this halfway through the game. Good pressure in the offensive zone now for Finland as they attempt to get some possession. And the puck comes out, though Finland still has it in their own defensive zone now. Fumbling play in the neutral zone, neither team getting possession. Russia in the offensive zone right now, on the cycle, trying to make something happen. Just under 8.5 minutes remaining in the second period here. Finland dumping the puck out, but Russia quickly on it for a quick transition the other way. Manning in at the top of the high slot there where the shot doesn't quite get through. Centering play by Finland. Puck doesn't get to the net again. Big shot by the Finnish defenseman Lehtinen. That one doesn't get through as either. Ooh, chance in front for Russia. Might have been a hand pass if it had connected. And Finland with a dump and chase. Probably was the first one to get to the puck, but the finish, but it is an offside for Finland. We're getting a hand pass called. Face off. In the neutral zone. Russia wins that face-off with possession in their own zone, trying to make a breakout work. Finland able to clear the puck. The past, say, 4 minutes here has been all Russia. Actually, ever since that Ville Poka goal, it's been all Russia. Really lit a fire under them. Gritsyak with an incredible spinning shot there. All sorts of physical pressure on him, but he manages to get a shot off. Harry Soteria with a great save. Finland trying to get a clean breakout here, and they do. Shot goes wide. Finland gaining possession of the puck, passing it to the blue line. Finnish defenseman with a shot, doesn't get to the net. Another block shot by Russia here. This is both teams have really laid the body out on the ice to block some shots. Credit to both teams, but the past 30 seconds, Russia's blocked 2 or 3 that have been incredible. Finland passing the puck to the D at the blue line. And fanning on a shot, and now Russia is going the other way. Actually, they dump it in so they can get a quick line change. Finland with some smart passing in their own zone to get the puck into the neutral zone. But they do turn it over, and Russia almost gets a crazy 2-on-1 play there, but they do not. Good morning, huomenta to everybody in Finland. I guess it's like, what, 8 a.m. there? 7 a.m.? 7:30 in the morning? Yeah, so good morning to everybody in Finland. Love from Canada. It is 12:30 in the morning here. Finland dumping the puck in. Russia getting possession in their own zone. The breakout pass just doesn't connect here. Finland able to get possession. Another turnover in the defensive zone for Finland here. Russia, the backhand shot for that forward, just misses the net. Russia almost gets a too many men on the ice. There. Finland with another icing. I think this might be the 6th icing, 7th icing for Finland this period. Russia has definitely turned it on since that tying goal. Shots are 19-12 in favor of Finland. Hit the puck behind the Finnish goaltender, Harri Sateri. Ooh. Griciak with a good shot and then a shove right after the play. A little bit of an Academy Award going to the Finnish player for selling a gentle shove. But it's good to see a young 20-year-old like Arseni Griciak getting such a big shot here at the international level. I think he's a New Jersey pick in 2019. It's been really good here. One of the more energetic forwards, brings a huge sense of energy to the team. So I've enjoyed watching him play. I think if there's a guy who can maybe get a game-winning goal, he's the guy you gotta watch for it. He's got some crazy weird bounces and chances so far. Not all of them have been high percentage shots, but they don't all need to be. Sometimes a funny bounce just goes in. Huomenta and good morning to everybody in Finland. I know we have a lot of Finnish viewers right now. Love from Canada. Back from commercial break. Offensive zone face-off win for Russia, but Finland gets possession. Who do I think? I think it's going to be Finland. I originally had it 4-3. I knew it was going to be an offensive battle. I knew it was going to be there's a lot of skill between both teams. They'd be competing pretty heavily, but I thought it was maybe going to be a higher scoring game. I had it 4-3 overtime for Finland, but I still have Finland winning, but maybe a lower score. Two minutes, 20 seconds left in the second period, and Russia just sends the puck over the glass here out of play, and we're getting another whistle. And they just showed on camera Fedotov giving Griciak advice. Oh my god, what a treasure. Finland right now dumping the puck into the neutral zone. Puck still in the neutral zone, and it goes into the Russian zone as the Russians recover the puck. Russia with a shot from a wide angle shot just from the blue line there, and it's gloved down by Harri Sateri, who gets a whistle. Minute and a half left. Ashta85, thank you for commentating. Yeah, they on the CB stream, I'm watching the English stream, but I also saw the that same stream. They had like a cross here where they kind of showed, so if there was a few minutes there where I didn't understand what was happening either, glad to provide some commentary. Minute and a half left here in the second period. Finland with a strong forecheck, turning the puck over in the offensive zone. They have the puck behind the goal line here, working it around the boards. D-to-D pass. And picked up behind the net again, going around the boards. back to the D again for Finland. D to D pass for Finland again. Ooh, D gets the shot all the way. Ivan Fedotov, a great save. Great pass from the left D to the right wing there. Leo Komarov with a great shot, but Fedotov gets across the crease. Great save. So stays 1-1. Great save by Ivan Fedotov, who has been very sharp tonight. Easily the better two of the two goaltenders in this game. Five seconds. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and as the two teams are fighting over the puck in the corner, a fight starts to break out, mostly just pushing and shoving. Right, and that ends the second period. I'm going to do a quick little game recap here for everybody to start the game. First 5 or 6 minutes, it was the energy in the on the ice for both teams was a little bit lacking. Neither team kind of had any emotional input, and then at the 7-minute mark, Bjornanen with a high stick gets a penalty. So on the power play, 18 seconds later, Mikhail Grigorenko with his first point in the entire competition. It's a goal. On the power play, he had lots of time and space on the right wing from the hash marks, and puts Russia up 1-0. Russia does get a penalty, but but they do kill it off. Here in the second period, it started very strong for Finland. They were dominating play. They led in shots to end the first, and to start the second, they were definitely playing that style of game. When Vielpoka from the blue line sends a puck in, it was a very soft, simple shot. Ivan Fedotov just doesn't see it, and he scores. And that's where we are. That's the end of the second. That's our scoring report. I would say that Finland's domination in a way on the ice kind of settled in the second half of that second period. Russia definitely got their feet under them a little bit after Vielpoka scores, and maybe a little bit also with that penalty kill earlier in the game in the first period. For the Sherepzianov penalty here, Finland was all over Russia. Tons of chances, tons of shots. They spent all 2 minutes in the offensive zone. But for the second penalty, for the second power play for Finland, they didn't have quite that puck control and possession. Russia doing a really good job at clearing the puck on every opportunity that Finland had. And that sort of was a way for Russia to build some energy to pick this game up again in the second half of the second period, where I felt like they played a lot better. We're sitting here. End of the second period. I'm going to fill up my water bottle. Ask America. Yeah. Yeah, too easy of a target, right? The U.S. Thank you, everybody who has joined us for this live stream so far. We're Dopamon. My best friend and I love to talk hockey. We talk hockey news, analysis, trade speculation. We currently have a video, just, the Toronto Maple Leafs just made a trade. Ryan did a video on that. Go check it out. And leave a like and subscribe. The Olympics are over. Almost over. We get the best hockey game coming up. 1-1 here in the gold medal. CBC, Marianne Jacobs. It's on CBC here in Canada. Yeah, Artyom. Yeah, I thought it was weird, the way they took away their flag and tried to take away some national pride. Like, whatever. They're playing everybody. I'm calling them Russians. Everybody calls them Russians. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. But you can't take away a country's pride. And I think that both teams here in this gold medal game have a lot to be proud of, whether you win or lose. No NHL players to be the two best teams here is impressive, and they both deserve the medal. So. Good for both teams. End of the second period. I'm going to give a quick breakdown of our game so far again. First few minutes, 5 to 7 minutes, wasn't a lot of action. Both teams took a little bit of energy to get their feet under them. Mikhail Grigorenko gets a power play goal. In the second period, Vilpoka, he gets one. It's a much softer shot from the blue line. It kind of floats its way in. Both goalies have been incredible in this game so far. I would say that Ivan Fedotov specifically has been like sharp, while but Harry Sateri has been dialed in as well. He's seen every shot that's come to him and done a pretty good job. So I didn't think that this would be as close of a goaltending battle as it is. I thought it'd be a little bit more of a offensive kind of showdown, which I think that there has been a lot of offensive exposition compared to like the Slovakia-Sweden game, where it was a little bit more tight checking in a goalie battle. This one's a lot more about the forwards and D and them trying to make plays work on the ice and having a good time and putting a lot of pressure on these goaltenders, because both have been worked pretty hard. Yeah, shots in the first period were 15-6 for the ROC, and they have not updated the second period. Had $10 on Finland. Yeah, you know what? A lot of people put some money on, some bets and stuff. So let me know down below if you guys have bet any money on this game, who you have, what the odds are, and yeah, I'm not a betting man myself, but I do appreciate the sport. 20 minutes left remaining in this game. We are in the second intermission still, but perfect time, because the game's tied at 1, to let me know what your predictions are for this game, who you think's going to win, who you think the game-winning goal scorer is going to be, who's going to have, who has the hot stick right now. Get your predictions in. You get your bragging rights. DV got 50 on a tie. You know what? I think overtime is very possible. The way that this one's gone, I thought it was going to be a 3-3 tie going into overtime at the end of 3, but 1-1, hey. Yeah, I don't have... yeah, I'm not a betting man by choice. I'm a betting man I'm not a betting man because I'm broke. I ain't got no money to bet either. Two periods of play so far. First 5, 6, 7-ish minutes of the first period, I thought it took a little while for both teams to really get their legs under them, to get that energy kind of in the game. But on a power play for Russia, it was a penalty by Finland. Bjornanen with a high stick. You're not allowed to hit people in the face with your stick. That's a no-no. He gets a penalty, and on the power play, Mikhail Grigorenko. That power play, I think, really woke up not only the Russians, but both teams kind of woke up. For the rest of that period, I felt like it was a lot more Finland. The shots, I did check and show they're 15-6 in the first. Carrying over into the second, I thought Finland did a good job using that energy and that speed. 3.5 minutes in, Vilpoka, right from the blue line, just sends in a regular shot, which goes through Ivan Fedotov. And I think that one kind of woke up the Russian team, who, after getting outpaced by Finland, realized just how much is on the table and stepped up their game. And I think how, what the evidence shows that in the first period, there was that Russia gets a penalty, and Finland is dominant on that power play. They're able to control the puck through all 2 minutes of that power play is in the Russian zone. Finland with constant pressure. But in the second period, this second power play here for Finland, they do not get the same type of pressure. Every time they try and get into the zone, Russia slaps and knocks the puck out. So I feel like Russia's, kind of gotten their legs under them since, and they've used that energy to carry out a pretty good second half of the second period, and we'll see if they can carry that one into the third. Yeah, bow to the Avatar. I'm pretty sure the United States and Russia did have a sort of war, the Cold War, but yeah, they did not develop a respect between one another. If anything, it's gotten worse, conditions and tensions between them. 1-1. End of the second period. Game's tied. Yeah, I'm glad to see, positive, healthy competition between these nations. There's no real hate, at the end of the day. Obviously, you want your team to win, but you don't want, you don't hate a country by any means. They are just skaters from a nation, and everybody wants to have fun. Johannes, unfortunately, I cannot show the game. That would be against multiple copyright laws. I would have this stream shut down and not be able to show anything for you guys. So unfortunately, this is the best that I can do. Just waiting on the start of the third period here. We're tied 1-1. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, the third period about to start. Let me know what you guys think of the game so far. If you've been watching, let me know what you guys think the final score is going to be. We're getting close to the start of the third. Yeah, screw that bot. I'm trying to clear that stuff. I'm glad it came on a commercial break, so I can help clear that stuff. Don't click on the funny bots in the chat messages. They are not waiting for you, those 18-plus women. Puck drop here to start the third period. Finland wins that one cleanly and dumps the puck into the offensive zone, though Ivan Fedotov tries to pass it, and the Finnish forward steals the pass. Great interception here. Finland, through 20 seconds, showing up very strong out of the gate. Sends the puck to the blue line. Oh, and there we go. 2-1 through traffic. Antila with a shot. The puck gets passed to the D. D passes back to Antila. Antila, great shot, wrist shot, high slot, just gets through traffic. I'm not sure if it hit anybody. Oh, nope, Antila doesn't get it. It does hit somebody. It hits Hannes Bjornanen. And great play by Antilla here, who was behind the offensive zone net, manages to get the puck and pass it to the blue line and get the puck back himself, and then shoot the puck in the high slot, gets some traffic, hits a body. Finland up 2-1. Yeah, Finland scored already. Uh, 31 seconds in. All the work done by Antilla there. Great play to make some room for himself with the puck. And Finland has its first lead of the game. So they win the faceoff again, and they are in the offensive zone with puck possession. Gets up to the blue line, and the Russian D takes a big slap shot, but doesn't get to the net. That top finish line is out right now, playing a very strong forecheck. First minute and a half of this period, Finland has kept the puck in the Russian zone. Russia does get the puck out to the neutral zone, but lands on the stick of a Finnish D, who quickly transitions the puck back into the offensive zone. Again, the Russian D dumped the puck into the neutral zone, can't quite get it far out, and Finland is coming back in again. A weak shot by the Finnish forward just goes wide. Russia now in the offensive zone, their first puck possession in the offensive zone of this period. The defenseman gets a shot off, goes wide. Play can't get sent out by the Finns. Russia gets a shot off, but the second attempt, Finland does get it out. Komarov, after a loose puck, almost on a breakaway, but Ivan Fedotov, the Russian goaltender, comes out of his crease and plays the puck. Finland in the offensive zone now. Can't quite make anything work from it. The defenseman gets a shot off, but it bounces around, and they're back in after Russia can't quite clear. Russia right now with the puck behind their own net as both teams change. And they dump in the puck. Finland recovers it in their own zone and can't get it out as the Russians are tying it up along the boards. Well, Finland does get it and they clear the puck. And the dump and chase works. Finland is on the puck, though they can't get it. Again, Russia stands behind their own net with the puck 4 minutes into this third period, 16 minutes remaining in the gold medal game. Say Finland's forecheck hasn't been as strong as it was in the first 2.5 minutes, but their defense has been able to deny Russia any offensive zone possession time, any rush chances. The middle of the ice is clogged. These two teams are absolutely playing at the best in the tournament. ROC does get possession here. D shoots the puck. It does get to the net. Harry Sateri, I think, might have bounced off of him, but it goes kind of wide. Russia, another shot from the boards here. That one goes wide as well. Russia able to hold the puck in at the blue line once again. Russian D fakes the shot and sends the puck circling around the boards. And the puck gets back to the D again, who sends the puck around the boards again. And the same D, instead of shooting the puck around the boards, this time big slap shot, and it's gloved down by Harry Sateri. Oh, actually, that shot in the slot by Gritsyuk didn't go wide. Harry Sateri with the blocker save. Great save. Yeah, you can call that one right now the game-winning save. Might be the best overall chance by the ROC. Russia, just like in the second period when they got scored on, they kind of answered. They've kind of responded here to that early goal in the third. Ever since that goal, maybe since the 17:30 mark of the third, 2.5 minutes, and the past 4 minutes since, it's been all Russia. Russia with a dump in. Finland able to get the puck here. Russia with a shot from a sharp angle there that Harry Sateri wasn't quite prepared for. One of those are the ones that, when the goalie's down, it can easily go over their shoulder and into that, that slot right there. But it misses. Finland breaking into the zone right now. Gets the puck in deep. Russia not able to get possession here. They circle a puck around their own zone. Finland able to recover, though the D-to-D pass does exit the offensive zone, so the Finns are retreating into their own zone with the puck. They make a long stretch breakout pass, doesn't quite connect, and Ivan Fedotov, the Russian goaltender, gloves it down, and we're not getting a whistle. He decides to play it. Good breakout by the Russians, and a quick shot. I think that one missed the net as well. A little bit high on Harry Sateri. Great shot by the Russian forward. Both teams in the past minute or so kind of slowing down, a lot more neutral zone, chippy play. Finland with a turnover here in the neutral zone. The Russian making a quick move to make some space for himself. Harry Sateri doing a really good job holding the post, keeping his legs strong on the ground there. Russians trying to jam that puck in and not getting any space from Harry Sateri. Breakout here for Russia. 3-on-2. Gets the puck to the net, but bounces away funny. Finland able to recover the puck here. And can't quite break the puck out. We've gone almost about 10 minutes here without a single whistle. I know that there's going to be supposed to be a commercial break soon, but we're not going to get one until the next whistle, and it's been about 10 minutes since the last goal. We've had 10 minutes of continuous gameplay. And just past 10 minutes of the third here, 9 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third. That's how far we are away from one team being awarded the gold, unless we go to overtime. Turnover in the offensive zone by Finland. Big stop by Ivan Fedotov on a shot in the slot from Finland. Neutral zone back and forth again. Finland with the dump in. Russia holding it behind their own goaltender now. Long stretch breakout pass, doesn't quite connect, and the Russians have iced it. That is the first stoppage in play in 11 minutes. And no commercial. Okay. Let's do some of these comments in the meantime. The only time you have something in common with Putin, all watching this hockey game. That is awesome. Finland in the offensive zone here. Ooh, big pass to the slot. Great save by Ivan Fedotov. The shot from the slot, incredible. He's got a blocker save here. And the Russians trip up a finish forward, and Finland is going on the power play. Scary position that Russia's in right now as we go to a commercial break before the power play starts. Ivan K, there are no NHLers because due to cancellations from COVID, the NHL had to postpone games, and they used what's supposed to be the Olympic break, this the week and a half, 2 weeks here for to make up for the games that the NHL missed, so the NHL wouldn't be coming. I think it's kind of weird. There are plenty of other leagues that had to make similar moves and stuff, but I guess the NHL, because there's so much money involved, that they just didn't want to send their players. Offensive zone face-off win for Finland here on the power play. Aaltonen with a one-time shot, doesn't quite make it to the net. Finns with no goals on their power play so far. We'll see if they can get one here. Minute and a half left. So far, passing back and forth. No amazing shots, but all possession. Ooh. Puck's loose in front on a shot. Finns can't quite squeeze that one in. And then another one-time shot here for the Finns on the power play. Another chance that they just can't quite bury. They're calling a goal crease violation, so we're going to get a whistle here. And really close calls for Finland. We get 2 or 3 in a row. There was 1 point shot that was incredible. 1 tip in front where the puck was just loose as Ivan Fedotov was sitting on his butt. Could have gone anywhere. Face-off win in the neutral zone now. Finland wins it. 1 minute left in their power play. The PK for the ROC for Russia in this tournament, 70%. Not too great, but I don't think it's a tight checking game. I don't know if there's going to be a power play goal in this one for Finland, but I'm known to be wrong. Finland passing back to the D, back to the wing. And a shot, puck still loose. Ivan Fedotov puts the glove down on it. .30 seconds left in this power play. Finland being extra careful not to maybe get a penalty here by accident by doing, too many pokes on the goaltender. Don't piss off the Russians and get some kind of roughing penalty or something like that. They'll get a goalie interference. Face-off in the offensive zone for Finland has won. That's a lot of face-off wins for Finland. Pass to the D in the slot. One-time shot from the right wing again. Saved by Ivan Fedotov. Yeah, every team's hurting without the NHL players. Shots are currently 30-16 in favor of Finland. Oh, it hit the post? Yeah, if it hits the post, it's not a save. The post makes a big save here, bailing out Ivan Fedotov. Good rush chance by Finland entering the zone. Quick shot, rings off the bar. (2-1) Finland. Gold medal game. What do you guys have your predictions down below? I know Finland's winning. Still, some hockey left to be played. If you think Russia can tie this one up, or... I think, personally, before the game, I had Finland winning this one. I think they're the best team in the competition. Shots are currently 30-16. I think it reflects that. They've definitely, for at least most part of the game, been the one to outplay Russia. At times, it's definitely been Russia. They've used their speed in ways, but other than sometimes being hemmed in, for the most part, Finland's only been pretty bad at getting the puck out of their own zone. They've been kind of hemmed in. After that, once they've been able to get out, or once Russia's forecheck hasn't been strong enough to keep them in, Finland has been able to dominate this game. Sharp angle shot from ROC in the offensive zone right now. Their shot can't quite connect. Blocked in front. Finland doing a nice safe dump in as they make a line change. Yeah, the Finnish defense is incredible. It's the breakout strategy. Sometimes they've just simply dumped the puck out without, thinking about it, and Russia's come the other way. But other than that, on the rush, they haven't given up anything. On the cycle, they're not giving up any room. It's just the passes to get out of the zone they've had some trouble with. Evidenced right here, for they almost fumbled it in the neutral zone again. Just under 5 minutes remaining in the third. That close to one of these two teams getting the gold. Finland able to recover the puck in their own zone on a dump in, but they can't get it out. Russia trying to win the puck along the boards. And Finland manages to get the puck out, and almost on a break, 2-on-1 here. And the 2-on-1 was just broken up. The extra Finnish forward couldn't quite get a shot off as the Russian back checker tied him up. Also, Ivan K. For them, because the Olympics are happening at a time where a lot of people in North America wouldn't be watching, the ratings aren't as high either. Commercial break here. What do you guys think of the game so far? Not only a few minutes remaining. Face-off won by the Finns in the neutral zone. They dump the puck in. Finland with a good turnover in the offensive zone to maintain possession of the puck. Russia in their own zone with the puck right now. Two and a half minutes remaining in this gold medal game right now. Russia dumping in the puck. Finland after it, recovering it, passing D to D, passing around the boards, and getting it out of their own zone. Russia getting a quick change on the fly here, and now they have the puck behind their own goaltender as they're trying to make one last breakout here work, and they dump the puck in. Recovered by the Finns. Minute and 40 seconds left here. Finns on the breakout. Good shot from the left winger, but great glove save by Ivan Fedotov. One minute, 37 seconds remaining. Finland in the offensive zone on the face-off here. And the refs wave it off. Drop the puck, refs. Finland kind of winning the face-off, but Russians getting possession in their own zone. 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining. We'll see if Ivan Fedotov gets pulled for the extra skater. One minute, 5 seconds remaining, and I'm pretty sure Ivan Fedotov Ivan Fedotov is still in his own net. 1 minute remaining. They have not pulled their goaltender for the extra skater yet. And there he goes. Ivan Fedotov has gotten off. 6-on-5 extra skater for Russia right now. Empty net. We'll see if Finland can either get the empty net goal or if Russia can even this up with the extra skater. Nestorov with a big shot gets blocked by the Finns in front. Puck goes to Nestorov again, who passes to the blue line. And the forward tries to pass to the defenseman, and the puck just goes wide out of the zone, so Russia has to skate back to recover the puck. 17 seconds remaining, 16 and a half seconds remaining, and the puck goes over the boards into the Finnish bench. So we will get a face-off in the neutral zone, 16 and a half seconds remaining. We are getting a timeout right now with 16 and a half seconds left for the Russians. They are drawing up, with their strategy, 6-on-5, just, get a shot on, get some traffic, whatever it is. And for the Finns, I guess they're, just hunker down, catch your breath a little bit, get ready for a huge push by the Russians. We're about to get the face-off here. Right at the center ice. And the puck's underneath the Finnish forward, who's kind of trying to buy some time. 5 seconds left for the Russians with one last chance left. Shot goes wide. That is it. Gold medal for Finland. Congratulations. That makes silver for the Russians. 2-1 is your final score. Finland with the gold medal. Congratulations. Incredible Olympic tournament for every single team, but especially for Finland. I had this one predicted early. If you guys have been following along on the channel, I predicted that Finland would win the gold, and here they are. All smiles on Finland, and at the other end of the ice by the Russians, all frowns. Of course, you know, silver stings a little bit more in hockey than bronze. For every other kind of sport, silver feels pretty good, but when you lose to get silver and win to get bronze, morally it's a little bit better of a victory. Like for Team Slovakia, for instance, they have a lot to cheer for, while the Russians have nothing to feel but sadness. Final score, 2-1 Finland. Good job, Finland. I'm going to go over sort of a quick recap of this game right here. First 5, 6, 7 minutes, I thought it was pretty slow. Neither team really had any emotion in the game. They're both kind of, no heart was in it, but at the 7-minute point, Hannes Bjorninen gets a penalty, and on that power play, Mikhail Grigorenko gets his first point of the game. First point of the tournament for him, first point of the game, first goal of the game on the power play, and that really wakes up both teams. Finland from that point really dominating and keeping the shots at 15-6 for the rest of the period. Most notably, I want to mention that this power play for Finland, they got crazy amounts of shots because later in the game, in the second period, when they do get another power play, they're just not as effective. They seem to have, the Russians, woken up after this tying goal by Vielpoka. A simple shot from the blue line flutters in past Ivan Fedotov to tie up the game. In the third period, 31 seconds in, Marco Antilla passes the puck to the D, gets the puck himself, drives the puck to the high slot, shoots the puck, and it bounces off of Hannes Bjorninen to go in. And that one will hold as the game winner. 2-1 is your final for Finland, who wins the gold medal. That is it for hockey at the Olympics. We're all done. Thank you so much for everybody who's joined us from all the way from when we predicted the Olympic rosters back in October, November, all the way through all the streaming and live streaming game recaps we've done. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Catch us, we're Dopamon. You can catch us by hitting like and subscribe. We like to talk about hockey news, analysis, trade speculation, mock drafts, scouting reports, and you can catch all of our coverage of the Olympics, all of our recaps, all of our live streams, all of our previews and stuff on this channel. Thank you so much for sticking around. Peace.